Oh. My audio maxed out. That blew my eardrums out. Hey, what's up, Manu? How you doing today? Man, you were like all over that. Oh, man. I guess hitting the bell icon on YouTube actually works. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I think that's the fastest I've ever had someone show up from YouTube. We're setting records today, let's go! Oh, man. What is this? Looks horrible. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm actually kind of wondering about that anyway. Also. Yeah, I'm a little confused. Is it gonna slow the game down? Like, surely not, right? Yeah, just now starting. It's been a long day for me again today. I mean, the game speed feels normal. I didn't today, but I wasn't out in the sun today. I had a lot to do in the house today, and then it wasn't till the evening I was outside, so. We had to load up pigs today. Do I use sunscreen every day? I never use sunscreen. Yeah, I almost didn't stream. Like, I streamed earlier. I did a game on Twitch earlier today. And then I was really on the fence about whether or not I was going to do a StarCraft stream after the farm work. I feel really tired, but I figured I would at least do, like, I don't know. We'll do like an hour and see how I feel. It's probably going to be really short tonight. I feel like I need a break so I can, like, sit down and stream properly, to be honest. Some people out there use sunscreen every day, like they buy the lotion with sunscreen built into it, yeah. And dare it to burn me, and it does. Kinda laggy. Like, go with it, like... it's harder for me because I'm gonna get countered. I'm writing questions down I don't want to backseat. What is that supposed to mean? I'm concerned about it being, possibly Muta coming out instead. I meant to send them back, but... You won't be able to kill me like this. Can you move your units, dude? I'd love to have just immediately hit this guy, but whatever, they can deal with it. I'm too, like, I get I get annoyed way too easily, man. You know what it was, though? Let me explain a little bit. I get so triggered because, look at the resources, by the way. It's always like this, yeah? I get triggered because, like, that guy is pinging the entire time. And then just, like, stands in my way like that. Like, if you're gonna try and ping me and tell me what to do all the time, you better be playing as good as me. Otherwise, like, don't. Like, just don't do it. Anyway, to answer your question if I'm concerned about a drop. So, I wasn't concerned about a Hydra drop. Hydra drop at that point would not have been scary when, like, you mentioned it. So I was a little bit worried about some sort of backdoor. The main thing I was concerned about was a Muta swap. That's why I made more goons than I actually wanted to, as in case it was Muta coming out and the Hydra was a fake, because I hadn't seen Hydra yet. After I saw Hydra, the reason I made a couple of cannons anyway was just in case it was Lurker. And that's why I went into Storm as well, like relatively quickly. I mean, Storm was good in every situation there. Alright, Chiseled. You wanted to say some things? Why not hit 12 first because they share a choke with your teammate? Counter would have killed you. Yeah, the counter... So the reason I don't go 12... if you noticed, I was using Zealots. I was using small amounts of my Zealots to help with the push against Purple. Because of a link counter. Then when Purple got countered in, they needed to 2v1 12 o'clock. Preferably without me. I sent my Zealots after I had a few rotations behind it and I could be safe on a counter, and then I helped them kill 12, but prior to that, I'm in a position where I'm flanked by enemies. So anywhere we go, I get countered. Tiny is smart enough to know that if his teammate is dying, he would do the same as me. He goes for the counter. So, like, I know I'm going to get countered. And that's what happened, right? We went 12 o'clock, and then Tiny immediately pushed out and started setting up to block everybody off to try and solo push me. So, like, I knew this is what he would do. So that's why I was kind of hesitant to go 12 o'clock. Until I was, like, comfortable that stuff running in would not do too much damage anyway. You, like, you know, add the cannon and add a few rotations of units. But, yeah, no, asking questions is totally fun. Absolutely. That's kind of like my general rule. Also, hey, David, how's it going? But my general rule is something along the lines of, it's going to sound, like, really elitist or egotistical, and I'm sorry for that. But for me, it's like, when people try to tell me what to do, I usually find myself telling them, you shouldn't be asking me, like, telling me what I should do, you should be asking me why I did what I did. Right? Because I will always have an answer for you. I never do something without knowing why I'm doing something. I can explain every single action I take. So if you want to know why I did something, then you can ask me that, and I will happily explain my thought process or what happened. Look who showed up! Yeah, I know. Subtle lesson for all of us, just watch. Yeah, my opening, that's one of the very rare times you'll see me go 3-gate. And not only that, it was a situation where going 3-gate was strong while against double Terran. That's almost never the case. But also felt like I was kind of on top of my macro and stuff in the beginning as well. I do remember the crazy guy that kept saying to build pylons or ask for help, you kicked him out. Yeah, backseating is a big no-no. And like, I can be kind of lenient about it, right? Like, I try not to be like too like trigger happy with kicking people or banning people or even timing people out. It usually takes a fair amount, like somebody will say something and then I'll be like, hey, like, you know, we don't do that around here, that's not the rules. And then if they just blatantly ignore me, I will explain it to them like 2, 3, 4 times sometimes before I give them a timeout. And that dude, yeah, it was 5 times. Like, it was several times. Like, I warned him, and I still do a timeout before a ban. And then the instant his timeout ran out, he just went right back to it. I was like, all right, I don't know what to tell you, dude. I've had that happen twice now. I've only banned like 2 people ever. Actually 3. I banned 3 people. One guy I banned was like straight stream sniping, which I didn't even care that much because like stream sniping. And then he kept joining the games I was in. I wasn't even the host, and the host kicked him because he had beat us like several times in a row. And I remember during the games, I was thinking, I was like, man, he just always is going the correct strategy. Like, he played kind of weird, and he just always was going the counter to what I was doing. And then as soon as that guy kicked him, he immediately started talking in my chat. And I was like, oh, that's why. You've been stream sniping the whole night. It all makes sense now. My depot's in a bad spot. I really was not paying attention. Nice. I was so late pulling an extra SCB. I just like totally mentally checked out. As I do. A lot lately. Dude, here we are. We're back in houses playing freaking double Terra games. Like, it's like nothing changes, dude. wouldn't have even mattered if I'd salvage it anyway. Like, double turn against this is... This is why I hate playing, like, multiple games in the same lobby, because the same people join, and then it's gonna turn into whoever gets double turn loses, every Zerg's gonna go 9 pool, the tosses are gonna try and cannon the Terrans, like, every game is the same thing, and it gets really monotonous. And if you roll double turn, you just lose. Period. If it's all good players, because of how people play, double turn, the game's over. Sorry. Ah, boy. It's also laggy today, the games are. Again, nothing to do with my death. Just, something I don't like, that's all. Like, I could have survived longer, right? Like, I could do, I just put 2 on the same one. If I didn't supply block, well, if I didn't just not repair my depot and just watch it die. Like a moron, I don't know what that was. And I continued to make Marines, and I didn't try to push out to bunker. And instead I, like, bunker around my mineral line, because I know vultures are gonna come, then it's like, I can live longer. But I still die when tanks come out, like, I'm still way behind. I'll have no tech. Like, surviving there doesn't do anything for the game state, I think. I mean, maybe it does, but I doubt it. I don't know, maybe it would. I mean, obviously dying doesn't do anything for the game state. Yeah, but double turn's not great. Oh, it's a mirror, is it? Good afternoon. How are you today? Hey, what's up, Richard? You like left me, buddy, and never came back. This game was purely a macro difference between Blue and me. I should not have been able to do what I did this game. Yeah, it's just that Blue couldn't keep up with the lobby, I think. Like, what I did should never happen. That should not be possible. Yeah, like that's the thing, right? I went gas forged core. Oh, it was 3-8 gas forged core, pylons, cannons, and gateways, while making enough zealots to hold both of their armies. That should literally be impossible. But okay. And I don't mean that in like a jokingly conceited way. I mean that Blue did not have good enough macro. I don't know if he cannoned at home. He may have gone cannons. Like, whoa? Oh, he's lurking. You calling out my lurkers?
SCP good to go, sir. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's so funny, you see?
SCP good to go, sir.
Last stream, not this stream.
SCP good to go, sir.
Probably Flame Blue. Oh, I'd imagine so. Either flamed him or he... There's no way he didn't like out loud say something. Almost quit the game on accident.
Good to go, sir. I read you. Reporting for duty.
I feel like I should just pick toss for in-houses, to be honest. It's a little bit boring, but...
Not enough minerals.
No, my Twitch chat's working today. Thankfully.
SCP good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders received. Right away, sir.
But yeah, I think my Terran's not good enough for in-houses, to be honest with you.
SCP good to go, sir.
Like, I don't think my mech is good enough, and I think bio in general is not... It's not great in-houses. And bio's just... I've been doing bio for so long, for like so many years. It's just kind of my go-to. But it's really not good in a lot of situations, I think. In-house anyway. We'll see.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the Zerg teammate makes a big difference.
Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Checked up and good to go. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy? Let's move. SCV good to go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Rock and roll. Standing by. Go, go, go. Checked up and good to go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
Additional supply depots required.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Checked up and good to go. Outstanding. Let's move. Rock and roll. Standing by. Report for duty. Piece of me, boy. SCV good to go, sir. Shoot. Rock and roll. Checked up and good to go. Checked up and good to go. Let's move. SCV good to go, sir. Good to go. Go, go, go.
The latency though. I hate it so much, man. Trying to do this in this bad latency.
Your forces are under attack.
SCV good to go, sir.
Like I literally cannot cycle fast enough and get a reaction out of my units.
Yes, sir. I read you.
That's another thing, like bio and bad latency is just not great. The toss is on left side somewhere.
Standing by. SCV good to go, sir. Go, go, go. Orders, Captain.
Your forces are under attack.
Something to shoot,
What the?
Commander. Rock and
What
roll.
the?
Go, go, go. Outstanding.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
See, I thought I started my academy.
Give me something to shoot. Outstanding. Let's move. Outstanding. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV good to go, sir. Standing by. Standing by.
Like, look at that.
Commander. Standing by. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. SCV good to go, sir. Let's move. Standing by. Checked out and good to go. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Commander. SCV good to go, sir. Rock and roll. Go, go, go.
Your forces are under attack.
Piece of me, boy. Reporting for duty. Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll.
This is tough. I really needed the toss, not the lings.
Orders received. Roger that. You want a piece of me, boy? Give me something to shoot. Outstanding. Standing by.
It's not Blue's fault. This is kind of unlucky positioning.
I read you.
This latency is too hard to play in, man. Like, playing bio in this latency does not work.
Wait, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Give me something to shoot.
At least not for me. I cannot micro good
Give me something to shoot.
with this much delay.
Outstanding. Good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Checked up and good to go. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Job finished. Job finished. Standing by. Checked up and good to go. Go, go, go. Rock and roll. Let's move. Outstanding. Give me something to shoot. Yes, sir.
Upgrade
I read
complete.
you.
Need medical attention?
Good to go.
Need medical attention?
Add-on complete.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
You want a piece of me,
Need
boy?
medical attention?
Piece of me, boy. Standing by.
Where does it hurt?
Standing
Did
by.
someone page me?
Give me something to shoot. Commander. Standing by.
I'm on the job.
Piece of me, boy. Job finished. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Give me something to
Yeah, I can't bio in this game. The game that felt good was the Protoss game where I don't need to micro. Like, it's so annoying, man. GG. And it just kind of sucks. Like, I lost so many Marines for free in the beginning. Like, legitimately, like 5 or 6. And that makes such a massive difference. Like, a huge difference. And then I let it trigger me and it, like, throws my game off because I get tilted. I actually think Bio could have been fine here, but it's just hard to play like that. And I started floating a bunch. Because I get tilted, right? Like, I started floating a bunch because I let myself get tilted. It's floating like 600 at some point. It's 12 Marines. It's a pretty big difference. Oh, we love it. And the position kind of sucked too. I had to fight with the Lings against Zealot Vulture instead of Zealot Marine. Like, Zealot Marine actually does really good against this, but the positions was pretty unlucky too. But I just hate that, like, I say it comes down to position, right? Like, is that really... Like, there has to be something else I can do better. I guess I don't suck enough. Every time I join a lobby. Don't feel pressure to move out without medics. Well, no, so the reason I was pushing early is so I don't get cannoned. That's the whole point of that. Do I need to suck more? Like, what's the problem here? Moving out early against Zealot is fine. If I can micro, well, it's good to move out early against Zealot. Because it makes it where if I'm constantly pressuring him with my bio that I'm rallying out and I can micro, normally I don't lose Marines. Where shaving off Zealots, we're doing damage, and it makes it where if he stops to drop cannons, his macro falls behind, and usually I can either break out or I shave off a ton of Zealots, and it makes it where if he goes a teammate, he just has a lot less army. So that's why you push out early, because if you open bio and you don't push out against the Zealots, you'll just get cannoned and then you're out of the game for a few more minutes. I just miss the good old days when we played on dial-up and latency was always fine. Like, every game lags now. How is it in 2022 the games lag all the time? Like, bad latency when I was a child on dial-up wasn't a thing. Like, it happened sometimes, but it was way more rare. Triple Terran. It's great. I just feel like my bio's weak lately as well. Like, I just don't play as good as I used to.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
Like, I've completely lost confidence in my bio. And it used to be my main thing. I'm jealous of the ones with DSL. Yeah, I remember, yeah. Those were the good old days. I just think I used to be better with bio than I am now. I think my turn in general, like it used to be my best. I feel like I never win with turn anymore. My turn just kind of sucks all of a sudden. And maybe it's partially a confidence issue. But this used to be my best race for winning 1v2s and stuff. I don't know. I don't know what changed. I honestly, I feel like in general I've got worse at the game lately. In the last, like, couple months. It's kind of depressing, actually. Like, I used to be very confident calling myself the best BGHer in the world, period. Like, I was super confident making that statement. And I don't think it's true anymore. I think I've kind of lost my skill level at some point.
SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir. Orders received. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Still good. I mean, I know I'm still good, right? But
Orders, Captain.
I'm not, like, the best anymore. You know what I mean?
SCV good to go, sir.
And because your stream is more popular and good players are joining. But I mean, I played against these people all the time. Like, I'm not playing against new people, right?
SCV good to go, sir.
I think if I could pinpoint what it might could be,
I read you.
latency kind of,
You want a piece of me, boy?
it's okay.
Reporting for duty.
I think part of the problem
I can't feel there.
is that I don't play off stream anymore,
Orders, Captain.
Base is under attack.
and I think that makes a big difference.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
Like, practicing and playing off stream,
Yes, sir. You want a piece of me, boy?
I'll always play better off stream. Hey, what's up, Orc? I'll always play better off stream.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain.
And I think, because I'm not getting any off-stream practice anymore, because if I'm playing StarCraft, I'm streaming, period. I think it's maybe made a difference.
Additional supply depots required.
I read you. I read you.
At least I hope that's what it is. I don't want it to be something like, I'm getting old and starting to suck. Like, I really hope it's nothing like that.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Not paying any attention. I'm against some mech. Not getting gas. Where? What? What are you guys doing?
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
Orders received. Affirmative. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Job finished. Commander, you want a piece of me, boy? Outstanding. I read you. I can't feel there. Reporting for duty. Job finished. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. You want a piece of me, boy? Let's move. Standing by. Give me some of this shoot. SCV good to go, sir. Standing by. Jacked up and good to go.
What the?
Standing by. Commander, give me some of this shoot. Yes, sir. You want a piece of me,
Resources
boy?
and depots required.
Standing by. Rock and roll. Standing by. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Give me some of this shoot. SCV good to go, sir. Commander, go, go, go. I read you. You want a piece of me, boy? Orders, Captain. I read you. Orders received. Commander, let's move. SCV good to go, sir.
I see you only lose when your team is double turn. My issue with Terran is bio sucks, but if I go mech, I have to roll the dice, hoping my teammates can stay alive for the first. Yeah, that's the main. So that's the main reason I go bio, is so I can do something before my team dies. That's a big part of it. And mech is also very vulnerable when you don't have map control to like cannons and stuff. So I box and do jujitsu. How I can correlate that to StarCraft is we train a lot between camps. The way you stream is essentially, when you say comp, I assume you mean camp. There's always pressure when spectators are involved. Yeah. Stop denying pulling those. Don't patronize me. We both know what happened there. It's cool that you box and do jujitsu. I grew up in a family of wrestlers, and jujitsu was like a competition. Gotcha. Doing competition, right? But yeah, I grew up in a family of wrestlers, so jujitsu was like kind of a natural transition. So all my brothers and stuff, we got into jujitsu, and I actually trained MMA for a few weeks before I left to Canada a long time ago. And I really enjoyed that stuff. Like, I really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, GG. Everybody's taking magenta. What am I supposed to do? Guys, I feel like doing something fun. What are we against? Coffeeholic good. I guess he's decent. Okay, never mind. I guess we're not trolling. Fine. Fine, no troll. Gizzle, did I thank you for the bits? I don't remember if I did. I remember like seeing it. Yeah, I think maybe that's part of my problem. I'm always playing StarCraft when like I'm basically brain dead. Any potters? What does that mean? Wait, I have a message on my Twitch overlay, or my restream, that I don't see anywhere. What did this say? Wrestlers, I love seeing them show up. They always smash everyone that doesn't know how to deal with wrestlers. All gas, no brakes, yeah. Yeah. I kinda miss those days. My build order is off. By just a little bit here. It's not that bad though. Could be worse. Over pylon. Chat doesn't emote spam. I know, isn't it awesome? Purple is not real. Man, I really didn't realize kind of what they gave me to work with on top of being good players. Ooh, nannies. Thank you for the 100 bits again, dude. Is white any good? Not really. Dude, I don't have humans for teammates, man. Like, what am I supposed to do? And we're playing on 12 extra high. I was wondering why that felt so terrible. This game's over now. I mean, they know they can just ignore white. I lost too many probes now. There's just no shot. That's too much damage. I'd be willing to bet that the Zerg that had one drone left is going to end up doing more than purple. We'll see though. Maybe I'm wrong. Nice, well, I watched you do that in later games. Cool to watch you funnel them through. Yeah, I was trying to get a full wall to trap the vulture on the other side to buy extra time, but he actually sniped my probe when he realized what I was doing. We were like very close to actually sneaking that one in there. It would have minimized damage, I think. But I was trying to create space with the zealot still attacking me, so it was kind of hard. Like pull back and drop All on while pulling back. Feels weird not making a pylon for so long. Boom. Yeah. It's great. They're so terrible. I feel like crying. Can I cry? I kind of just want to leave. Like the Zerg's on what's going to be like a full expansion. I'm being held in. By the time I get to any sort of like tech or anything like that, like it's going to be way too late. My team has like jack all. Like I have more than purple, right? And I died. I like literally died. Oh boy. I mean, my economy is so behind, right? And it sucks because of how well I'm trading right now. And it doesn't mean anything. Boy, be good. Thank you for the follow. Like, what did yellow during that, you may ask? Or white do? Yeah. Yeah, literally nothing, huh? I don't think this is enough yet. Come on, it's enough. Can you imagine why we're any good? Cry. Okay, we're getting a drop. If it does like nothing, and by nothing, like he needs to like kill the base, right? Oh, that is very unexpected. Positions suck, man. If I could expand, this actually might have been winnable. Like, legitimately. If I could expand from here. I think I could have won. Hey, what's up, Savvy? They just gave me teammates that they can ignore, man. Like, they haven't touched white at all. I'm not doing this. This is so pointless, dude. Like, look, how embarrassing is this? You guys get multiple expansions. I'm on one base. You've come a probe line like 3 times. You're still behind me. Like, thank God you gave me 2 teammates with negative records that have no freaking clue how to play the game. I'm getting super triggered today. What is today? Sorry I'm so whiny, guys. This is just... this is too much, man. It's too many games in a row. 2 games in a row? It's too many. I'm not satisfied anymore. Just laughing. All I can do is laugh at myself. I guess what aggravates me about it is that, like, they know what they did, right? They know they can completely and utterly ignore white with no repercussions. They know that I'm a decent player, and that I have god-awful teammates, so they know to just keep hitting me and focusing me, and you can ignore the other guy and you're not going to get punished for it. Like, he did a drop that did decent damage, right? But it's like, That drop was the first thing he did the entire game. Like, by then you all have like 3 bases each. And he did his first attack, like... Ugh. Alright, got it out of my system. Mental reset, alright? From here on, we're happy. Nothing to complain about. No whining. You know what we need to do? We need to have some fun. I think that's what we're missing right now. So I went like super late hatch versus 9 pool. There's no shot he gets punished for that. It's ninjas. Sweet. You Terran? Sounds good. It was scouted. You got it. Choose your drones, you're fine. No, he wants to wait for things. Okay, we just need like a couple minutes, you know? Hi, House Targaryen. I'm not being a team player right now.
Not enough minerals.
We're playing to win, okay? In my own way.
Not enough minerals. There's not enough minerals.
Since when? Yeah, I don't know. New me, I guess.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Guide me. You must construct additional complete. You must construct additional pylons. Upgrade complete.
I will need to hit the Zerg soon because of Muta. It's not about it being worth it, you know what I mean? It's about the adventure. And the friends we make along the way.
You must construct additional pylons. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Do I just, like, always screw up my hotkeys or something? Like, alright. We're over 200 supply, but we're gonna keep making pylons because I need my base to be symmetrical. Even though it triggers landowner. I have too many goons for this many tanks. Expand to 1. Taking more expansions at this point doesn't do me a whole lot of good. Man, I might never get mid back again. I'm thinking Arbiter. I don't really like Carrier. Did I start Storm? I started it. I'll lose on my Templar by the time research is done. Okay, we're getting a storm. A storm that one tank. We are having fun. Wasn't it fun? Don't ever do what I just did. I swear it's not good. I'm lucky my teammates didn't both die. The old 1 gateway, 1 forge, 1 cannon, 3 nexus build. It's bad because, like, Sobers is absolutely correct. Going double nexus, it's technically faster because of probe production, but when you're on triple nexus probe in the beginning, you're not able to make units for a very long time because you're dumping so much money into probes, as opposed to doing something like if you do like 1 fast expansion and then you do Magento's gone. Like if you do like FE and then as you like oversaturate, then you drop another nexus, that's like the correct way to do it, right? If you want to do fast expansion. But yeah. No, they completely ignored me. Like, I would have died to literally anything. And I'm lucky my teammates didn't die. Like, Orange basically died, but my toss survived.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Roger that. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
I don't even know what you're trying to say. You mean like ever? You think 5 gas? You never need 5 gas for toss? If you have enough mineral income, yes you do. Your bugger calls telling you're a BGH player now? Yeah. Hi, Marie.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
The only reason my bank ended up getting high was because I let myself get capped out on supply.
Go, sir.
Which wasn't necessarily a bad thing, but I could have been going more non-stop.
SCV good to go, sir. Driveway,
Additional supply depots required.
orders, Captain.
EPZ.
Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Nine pull, what?
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. Job's finished. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. Job's finished. Reporting for duty. Orders received. You want a piece of me, boy? Give me some of this shoot. Give me some of this shoot. SCV good to go, sir. Job finished.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy? Rock and roll. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Standing by.
Alright, Chad, you have a good night, dude. I appreciate you stopping by.
Standing by. Job finished.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream tomorrow for sure.
Not
I,
enough minerals.
Standing by. Let's move. Rock and roll. SCV good to go.
yeah, I'll stream tomorrow for sure.
Piece of me, boy. You want a piece of me, boy? Job finished, Commander. Let's move. Outstanding. SCV good to go, sir. Report for duty. Give me some of this shoot. You want a piece of me, boy? Outstanding. I read you. Want a piece of me, boy? Job finished. I read you. Want a piece of me, boy? Orders, Captain. Affirmative. Roger that.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy? Let's move. Good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
I swear I keep like instinctively putting my rally away from my
Give me some of this shoot.
mineral hunt. There's no reason for me to be doing that. Other than I just don't feel like dealing with them getting caught up in the
You want a piece of me, boy?
chaos, I guess, the traffic.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Not
I
enough
can't build
minerals.
there. Go, go, go.
Oh, this man's DT rushing.
SCV good to go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. Give me some of this
Forces
shoot.
are under attack.
Give me some of this shoot, Commander. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
You want a
minerals.
piece of me, boy? Let's move. Jacked up and good to go. SCV good to go, sir. Orders received. Commander, let's move. Commander, go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding.
Your forces are under attack.
Outstanding. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move.
complete.
One. It's okay, my scan's ready.
Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Give me something to shoot, Commander. Yes, sir. Orders received. I read you. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Guys, like, is that it? You guys are hugging and we're done?
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Job finished.
Not enough minerals.
I read you. Job's finished. You want a piece of me, boy?
Upgrade complete.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
Base is under attack.
Where does it hurt? I'm on the job.
Up and good to go.
Where does it hurt?
SCV good to go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy?
Dude, why did teammates do this to me all the time?
For duty.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Something to shoot.
Where does it
We're on the same team.
Go, sir. I read you. You want a piece of
Where
me,
does it
boy?
hurt?
Let's move.
I didn't mean that aggressively. I think you took it aggressively. It was just me trying to say it quickly. That's all.
Nature of your medical emergency.
SCV good to go, sir.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Commander. Yes, sir. Give me something to shoot. I read you. You want a piece of me,
Where does
boy?
it hurt?
Commander.
Where does it hurt?
Standing by. SCV good to go, sir.
Where does it hurt?
Checked up and good to go.
I use like a really old Logitech
State
keyboard, and then for a mouse I use Razer Death Adder. Elite is what it's supposed to be. I bought the wrong one, got Essential when my last one broke, and I don't like it nearly as much.
Complete. Not enough minerals.
medical
Forces are
emergency.
under attack.
Need medical?
Research complete.
Where does it hurt?
SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir. Right away, sir.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Your forces are under attack. Not
Need
enough
medical?
minerals. Upgrade complete.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received. Yes, sir. Checked up and good to go. Absolutely. Go, go, go.
Your forces are under attack.
Piece of me, boy.
Research complete.
Yes, sir.
Did someone cage me? On my way.
Orders, sir. Piece of me, boy.
You know, I actually don't remember how I found it the first time. Yeah, I don't remember where I found it. I probably was just looking up dragons. That's probably all it was. It's like I like dragons. Let me look up some random dragons. Easy clap. I don't care if you watch it or not. What kind of Pokemon would you have if you can have two? So I'm pretty out of the loop on Pokemon. I literally know basically like the original Pokemon, and that's it. With like a few exceptions. Dragons are the best. It's Bulkio. So what was the question exactly? What kind of Pokemon would you have if you can have two? You mean like which Pokemon specifically? This is not something I've thought about, but I want to give you a legitimate answer, so kind of bear with me while I think some here. Ironically, one of the ones that immediately pop into my head is Bulbasaur. I think Bulbasaur is pretty cool. Like it seems like a legitimate pet, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna say definitely Bulbasaur is 1. Charizard. 'Cause Dragon. And Dragonite. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what a second one would be for me. I can think of like a bunch that I wouldn't want, like Geodude, Onix, like none of the rock ones, right? Seem very good. Jinx. Definitely not Jinx. I would like to answer this question, but I only know the German names. Well, look it up. You can easily get that translated. Here I am trying to give a legitimate answer. And that's what you have to say, huh? Oh. My first Zerg game today, yeah? I think it is. Raichu and Kadabra. See, those don't feel like I guess the way I look at it is, I mean, it feels like what would be good pets, you know what I mean? Raichu is too cool to be a pet. Rattata, true! Rats are awesome pets to begin with. Screw pets, I want to be the very best. Like no one ever was. Look, there is a guy here. Look how much I tried to cover here. Almost missed that. That's crazy. There's a toss at 12. Just kidding. Last one's either Terran or Toss as well. We're gonna guess Terran. Yeah. It was an educated guess. Map hacks confirmed. Danced in my base and left. Yeah, but I made him do that. Ooh, we barely made it in time. This is risky. I just need to get an idea of what we're dealing with. Imagine I lose both overlords. Like, I'm basically dead. Yeah, I knew this guy was gonna do this. It sucks so much. This is part of why I went and expanded to 12. It's gonna go straight to like turrets and tanks on the ridge and that kind of stuff. Like, so it's so impossible to deal with. Please don't just randomly concede my base at 12. Hey, why are you going tanks? What the? Not really, no. I used to. Yep. Super lame. Dude, it's so lame. And I like really needed them not to just immediately die. They're terrible, no!
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
This is like the worst place I could have done my spores and overlords, actually. Oops. That was the wrong hotkey. Okay, guess we're making more Devour than I meant to. It's not the end of the world, though. It is crazy that I don't have money. Like, I probably have 90 drones or something right now. That's the play. It's the play that we came up with.
Forces are under attack.
After all that time. Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack. Okay, let's get Ling speed. It's about time.
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. This gas. Forces are under attack. We require more Vespine gas. We require more Vespine gas. Our forces are under attack.
GG. I did not believe for a second we were going to win that game in the beginning. I'm so like trigger happy on complaining about my team before the game's decided, but it's because I think it's over. I think it's doomed. But I guess as long as I'm not Terran, right? I like only lose with Terran anymore. It's so sad. Used to be my best race by like a lot. You had faith? That's good. Had I been there, it would have been over? What do you mean? Look at this. Look at my Terran win right now. What happened? What happened to me, guys? It's so sad. Yeah, I'm gonna get to bed too, actually. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna get to bed. Tomorrow's the plan is I'm gonna play Cult of the Lamb a lot during the day, but I will be back to play more StarCraft tomorrow night. So I'll be streaming Cult of the Lamb on Twitch. If you guys enjoyed watching and you want to show support, feel free to follow me on Twitch or sub to me on YouTube. Every little bit helps, and we're very slowly getting closer and closer to our goal. But thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.